What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome to Tommy DMO, where over here on Tommy DMO it's all about food and of course family as well. You see me, you see them. Vlogging on the iPhone guys, so the camera is in use for a DMO World vlog. So if you haven't subscribed to the main channel, DMO World, please go over and do that now. And today we're going to be going to a restaurant which has recently opened up, which is owned by one of Sharon's old friends, old school friends actually. So it is a guy, all right, it's a guy. You know, I don't have any problem with Sharon having... I don't have any problem at all with Sharon having guy friends, you know, if someone she's known from school.
He's super secure, that's the thing about mans, yeah. Like, I guess we're both like that anyway, so it's not that deep.
He's a very talented chef. It's called Supreme Kitchen, so we're going to go and try it out. I think it's primarily Jamaican food, but they actually do American as well, so they're calling it Jamerican, so I'm quite excited to see what's on the menu. So guys, in the comments I've noticed I've done a few food reviews of Jamaican food. People are very defensive over Jamaican food. Like a lot of people, I think they just judge a book by its cover. They see a white guy in England eating Jamaican food and straight away they're on me. They're like, that's not Jamaican food, that's not authentic Jamaican food. It's like,
well, because of my oxtail, yeah. But why is it that my oxtail's not Jamaican? Yeah, you know me, bad girl Jamaican. You know me, I come from yard. Don't romp with me. Anyway, my oxtail is
all right, but wait. Okay, so going back to the oxtail video, like people are like, oh, that's not a Jamaican oxtail. That doesn't look like. It's like, how do you know? How do you know that my wife is not Jamaican? Like, how,
no, but you can tell though that like there's a way that certain, like I can tell if someone's cooked a certain dish. Let's say they'll say like, but you can't comfort. There is a way that it looks.
Okay, the oxtail thing, maybe it's not authentic because Shazzy here, no, she's not Jamaican, but she just did her take on it. Anyway, what I was actually referring to was the other Jamaican food reviews that I've done from places in the city. People are still very defensive, like that doesn't look authentic, that doesn't look like Jamaican food. It's like, well, I don't know guys. I don't know if it's, I've never been to Jamaica. I've never had the opportunity to try food actually from Jamaica. But one thing I will say is, we do have a very big Jamaican and Caribbean community in our city, and a lot of these restaurants are people that were born in Jamaica. And even if they weren't born in Jamaica, maybe their parents were or their grandparents were, and it's recipes that have been passed down from generations. So I don't know. It's cooked by Jamaicans, so I'd still call it authentic Jamaican food. It's just we're not eating it in Jamaica. I don't know. Yeah, what do we know? I'm just a white guy. But whatever. As long as it tastes good, I'm here for the party.
Whatever. Please help support my husband and just subscribe to his channel. He's putting his heart and soul into this. Like, we're talking about this. He's always been into food, even before food was a thing to be vlogged about. Since we've been dating, he's always like, oh, what's the food like? For me, he doesn't care what the place looks like. As long as food's good, he'll eat in a shack. Whereas I'm the opposite. I'm like, I need the ambiance. I don't care about the food.
Oh, but I've always been a foodie. I've always been into particularly like world foods, American food. I even like a little bit of fast food here and there. So yeah, this channel is something that has actually become very organic for me. These videos are very, I don't want to say easy, but yeah, very natural. They're very natural and organic. So I'm definitely enjoying making these food content videos. So I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. And like I say, I just got to stress you guys, you just need to subscribe, all right? My subscriber count is looking pretty poor, but I'm not complaining because the views are very good. So the algorithm's obviously doing its thing for me. So yeah, anyway, I appreciate the support. You hear the tunes, you hear the vibes. Telling me we don't have a Caribbean community here in our city. It's always vibes on a sunny Friday evening or weekend. It's always vibes. Supreme Sports Lounge, Bristol.
Okay.
I'm getting kind of strip club vibes from this place, I'm not gonna lie. So here we are guys at the Supreme Sports Lounge. So this is actually quite a quirky little spot, like in a random place, but it's quite vibes in. It's quite busy actually. I'm just thinking like, is it going to be a bit noisy for a vlog? But I think it'd be alright. Guys, what do you think of the drip? What's the drip saying?
Mine's better.
What's the daddy-daughter drip saying? Matching drip.
Mine's
Got the
better.
matching stack pants and white crepes.
Yellow eye.
And you got the Converse. Anyway, come on, let's go inside. It does, doesn't it? Leaving it to smoke. It's quite smoky, but it smells amazing. It's quite a cool little spot, really. It's like the barbecue is definitely lit. The barbecue's definitely lit. No pun intended, but yeah, it smells good. It smells really good. So we're about to go in. We're actually going to order the food at the bar. Oh, yeah. Look, we've got a man like Tyson Fury, Muhammad Ali. Got Ricky Hatton. A proper like working man sports bar, but the kitchen is something different, I guess. So in the end, this is what we went for. We went for 3 mains and 3 sides for £30. So I thought that was really good value for money. £30. So we've gone for jerk chicken, we've gone for brown stew chicken, and barbecue ribs with rice and peas and rasta pasta. So yeah, all sounds pretty good. I'm looking forward to trying it. So we got some rasta pasta. I think this is the brown stew chicken. Got some barbecue spare ribs. Aurora's got a margarita pizza.
Yeah, that's gonna.
And here goes the jerk chicken. Look at this jerk chicken here. So nice tender chicken. It's very saucy, very saucy. Good.
Taste that kick.
Yeah, I like it. It's got like, it's obviously got a very spicy sauce, so it's quite wet, which is how I like jerk chicken wet. But as I always say, you can taste the smoke. You can actually taste the barbecue taste to it, and that's
what you like.
That's the most important thing with the sauce. Is very spicy, but it's almost a little bit sweet as well. Okay, you try a bit of the rasta pasta.
Yeah.
Got some kind of macaroni noodles, and I don't know.
I'm guessing maybe because of the colour, like the Jamaican colours, the red, yellow.
Just like it's like a spicy pasta. It's quite cheesy, but it's got a kick to it as well. It's quite herby, spicy kick, cheesy. I like this. I like this rasta pasta. It's the first time ever having rasta pasta. In fact, it's the first time I've ever heard of rasta pasta, but it's very good. You want to try?
Babe, taste this. Taste this.
Okay. So I'm going to try this brown stew chicken that Sharon's raving about. That's good. That's super flavorful, isn't it? It's not like a super spicy dish, but it's just packed with flavour. That's all I can say. Finally, we're going to go in with the ribs. See what these are. Very saucy ribs. Ribs are good too. Very saucy. Sometimes with the spice with jerk chicken is a little bit underwhelming, but this is pretty hot, but very, very good. Like, I feel satisfied. When my mouth's on fire, I feel satisfied.
You having a rib?
Let's see what this punch is saying.
Oh my. Press the blue button then.
840. Is that any good? I don't know. So we just left the sports lounge. Food though was very, very good. Very good. So I particularly actually like the rasta pasta. Like, I kind of chose it on a whim. I wasn't sure if it would be something that I'd like or not, but it was like a mac and cheese, but it was kind of a little bit herby. I think it had a little bit of parmesan. But the jerk chicken was obviously the star of the show. And I got to say, I'm sort of on a bit of a mission to find the best jerk chicken in our city, because there's lots and lots of Caribbean spots. Lots and lots of Jamaican spots, but not all of them are up to par. Roger's food was very, very good. Like you get your smoky like carnival taste, but he made it like quite saucy, which I like because I don't like dry rice. I like a lot of sauce in my rice. It did burn my mouth a little bit after a few mouthfuls, but that's what I like. That's what I like. And it was like, it almost had a little bit of a sweet heat to it as well.
Mine was great, honestly. I'm so glad I got the brown stew chicken as well, because I tasted his jerk chicken. Boy, that was hot. It was hot for me. I'm a mild kind of girl, but it tasted, the flavor was good. But yeah, my brown stew chicken, I couldn't leave any of it. I had to finish all of it.
And I tried some of her brown stew chicken as well, and it was on point, guys. It was like, it wasn't spicy, like hot spicy, but it was spicy in the
flavor.
It had a lot of flavor to it, yeah.
Yeah, beautiful flavor in there. And yeah, I was like, shout out to you, Roger. She's like, oh no, it's actually my mom's recipe. I was like, ah.
Okay, so there you go.
She did well.
And that's what I'm saying, like, recipes get passed down from generation to generation, so definitely highly recommend it. It's definitely up there on the list for Jamaican food in the city. And appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure you stay tuned for more videos. Once again, hit that subscribe button and I'll see you guys in the next video.